You feel me? That's just me. Hold on. I'm gonna do it through. Yeah, I'm gonna do it through my phone. Cause I don't know what the. There you go. All right, here we go. Now keep in mind I'm behind you.
I got you.
All right. So go to your drivetrain. Now, Fago believes in pro brakes. All right. What's that? What you got right there? Click on it. The drivetrain, the gear. No, go back. Not the differential. The clutch. What you got as far as clutch?
Super.
Okay. Go to pro.
From Super?
No, hold on. Super is the most. How much is it?
Yeah. I already got it. It's $9,000.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you good. All right, now go to your gearbox.
And that's the highest one. I got the Elite.
Highest one you got delete. All right, yeah. Go to the next one. Track differential, which is at pro. Okay, that's fine. All right, get out of that. You got your auxiliary set for the same thing that you had before, right?
Yeah. The kill jammer and damage reduction.
All right, now back all the way out of all that. Back out of that. I'm behind you. All right, now go to customize. Customization. I'm behind you. All right, now go to stance. All right, now this is stance car. This is normal height. You can slam it to the ground. She don't cost you nothing to do what you're doing. You can slam it to the ground. You can do whatever you choose to do. But when I was telling you about the cameras at the wheel, don't do that yet until you figure out how she turned. Now she might not turn like the 180. You see what I'm saying? But that don't mean nothing. You can make her turn like the 180. You can make the 180 turn however you want to, based on your preference. The more and more you keep racing, the more and more you keep fucking with the camber of it. You see what I'm saying? The front wheels, when they start to bow out, now, when they bow out, that means she's going to turn corners sharply. You see what I'm saying? She going to do what she got to do sharply and everything else. You feel me? Now, the height of the car is just exactly what it is. Some people say that matters, but I don't believe so. You see what I'm saying? Some cars ain't meant to be slammed all the way to the ground, so you can give them like 1 or 2 off. You can go halfway like you are because it's already low to the ground already. You feel me?
Right.
That's up to you. But I'm telling you right now, don't fuck with none of the camber, just do the height. So put the camber back to where it was at until you learn the car. You feel me? Now, once you start traveling at 230, 235, 236, you're going to see the difference because you're going around corners differently. You see what I'm saying? So take all the camera back out. Whatever the height of the car, that's your preference. I ain't tripping about that. Now, the exhaust is exactly what it is. You can go to the exhaust, and you can rim the engine up and make the exhaust sound how you want to. You can make your car sound however you want them to sound.
Oh, I don't
Rim
care
the
about
engine. Hit R2. Okay. Now you can move everything to make everything change. That's just cost of the cosmetics.
Yeah.
All right. Now back up out of that. Now back out of the garage. You got the money. You don't have nothing else. So go back. Go to nighttime. Yeah, back all the way out. Go to nighttime. All right. Now, this is another thing that you can do with the car, which is really crazy. And before I camber wheels out, I fuck with this before I do anything else. And this is what makes shit really crazy. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It don't matter. It's so many different options. It don't matter. We can have the same car with the same engine, but I can have the right settings for me and I can go out. Now roll out to the street. All right, stop. Now hit left on the D-pad. No, right on the D-pad, excuse me. Like you want to know where the gas stations and shit at. All right, now go down to live tuning. Now, live tuning is what it is. The steering sensitivity. You can steer it however you want to, whatever the case may be. Now, me personally, I put my live sensitivity on more. So if I touch it, I want it to happen.
Right.
Now, that might dictate the speed that I'm doing it. You see what I'm saying? But me personally, I've always adapted myself to it, so that's what I normally do. Now, you can do whatever you want to. That's your personal choice. You feel me? But if she ain't turning like you wanted to turn, especially on night shift, because you got to duck cars, so if you hit it, you see it, you want her to move. You feel me? That's on your personal preference. Now, keep everything off. The traction control off. You don't need no traction control. You might leave it later. Maybe I haven't learned that aspect of it yet. And that's something you can deal with when you fuck around with it with your own personal car. The whole purpose of this game is for you to pick one car and to perfect it. Once you feel it's perfectly perfected, then you move to the next car. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But what people have done is they've been jumping through cars. Like I said, each car rides differently. You see what I'm saying? So people are stuck on their specific car. Like me, I'm stuck on the 180. I've been riding the 180. That wasn't the car that I chose. The car that I chose was the BMW. And Travis loves the BMW. The same car I have. You feel me? It's all on personal preference. So with the live tuning, like I said, you keep those two off. The last one is the drift is what, on gas?
Yeah.
Keep it on gas until you know how to drift and you learn how to drift. The only two you need to focus on is the first two, which is the steering sensitivity and the downforce. Now, the steering sensitivity is like I said, light reaction, however you do it. And then the downforce is on how you turn in corners. You feel me? That dictates that. Like I told you, the camber dictates it, but the downforce dictates it as well. So now you have an extra ability on top of what you're doing with your camber. Like I said, leave the camber alone until you find out what you want to do. If the car is not turning what you want to do, then go to the downforce. Downforce all the way down gives you, it hugs the road.
Do you say you mean low or high when you say all the way down?
Low. When I say low. High means you have no downforce. Downforce is like the floor of the car on top of your car. You see what I'm saying?
I got you.
So if you wanted to grip the road, you wanted to go low. Low is the ultimate. So you'll say, okay, I want my shit to go. It ain't turning like I want to. She ain't hitting the corners like I want to. Then you go all the way down and then you adjust it from there. When you get it to where you want to, then to me, maybe I'm doing it backwards. Maybe you could do it a different way. You see what I'm saying? And it's all on personal preference. You make the fade, to me, with the downforce, you line her up with your camber. Some people say you can make the fade with your camber and line her up with your downforce. That's why you got to keep fucking with that car until you get it. You got it? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm eating chips. I ain't want to join you. Yeah.
No, you good. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
So now you got to play with her. But she going to be faster than the 180. She is. She just naturally is. Even though she ain't got the right engine in her. But she going to be naturally is. So take off your broadcast and let's get with it. I'm going on nights.